Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Golden Sun. When last we left off, we defeated the boss of Sahala Desert and the optional boss in Sahala Desert. We're going to be coming back to the optional boss at some point later. Here is an enemy that we haven't actually fought before, a stone soldier, which if memory serves, just likes to use blast and deal fire damage to people. And not a lot of damage either. Fortunately, it's really not got that much hit points, which means we can defeat it quite safely. And here is an area that looks a little bit familiar, because we saw these in the last desert that we were in. And indeed, something is hidden here, a synergy stone, which is very handy because we can use that to restore all of our synergy back to maximum. Marvellous! We are pretty much done with Sahala Desert now. We just need to head this way and over to the east where the exit will be. Hello, Mr. Manticore. You really don't stand a chance whatsoever, as we defeated not only a storm lizard but a tempest lizard. One poison tail there that didn't even manage to poison Mia. Ah well, never mind, you've been defeated. Alright, let's head over here now, to the exit, which is over here. And a cutscene, which is why there was that very narrow area. Sheba is nowhere to be found. Indeed, unless she's hiding somewhere, which I highly doubt. I wonder where she is. I wonder what happened. You and me both, Iadem. You and me both. Should we search the desert once more, or press on to Lalavero? Probably the latter, because the desert is rather dangerous. What do you say, Isaac? Should we keep going? Yes, indeed, we should. Ah yes, I had forgotten about your foes. An idea! Our guard gate lies ahead. We can leave Sheba to the soldiers at the gate. That is a good idea. Well, perhaps we should head there first then. We should indeed. And now we are back on the overworld map, and my is that desert very large indeed. And there is a very narrow passageway through the mountains here, and a pair of kobolds that are trying to stop us from moving forward. I'm terribly sorry, but you're going to be soundly defeated, because we are very tough indeed. A few attacks here, they're really not doing that much damage whatsoever, 17 and 18 or so. That is nothing compared to the hundreds of hit points that we have at our disposal. Goodbye, Kobold 2. Farewell. And I think we just want to patch up Mia here, because that is a little bit of damage. There we go. Anybody else need some healing? The answer is you do. There we go. And we are just going to keep following this path. There is really not that much down here whatsoever, but we'll have a look anyway. Hello, Mr. Orc Captain. We're going to defeat you. We might not have even found you if we hadn't have headed south, but considering how the game is coded, we would have probably found you. There we go. And there is nothing here whatsoever except a small area that really doesn't lead to any location, so we're just going to head back up and head to the area we need to. And we were caught by surprise, which is very rare, but sometimes it does happen. Alright, we'll ignore that enemy over to the left and just focus on the kobolds here. There we go, one unleashed, not bad. Not as good as the 3 unleashes that we got before, but I'll settle for 2. And 1 dead kobold. Alright, we'll just defeat these enemies here, and then we'll move on to a pretty important area, the Sahala Gate, which lies beyond to the north. Goodbye there, one more attack and you are gone. That was entirely a guess, by the way, I had no idea if one attack was going to do it. Alright, this way now, over to the Sahala Gate, and as you can guess by the music, things are not going well here whatsoever. Uh-oh. Things are not going well at all. What is the meaning of this? I'm sorry, sir. It's just so warm and the sun is fine and we decided to relax here in the sun. Really? No, actually, sir. We're very badly wounded. Is that Iadem? What are you doing all the way out here? What has happened to the gate? Well, the gate is fine, sir. But we're badly... Oh, that's good, because the gate was really expensive. I'm bleeding right now, sir. There was a strange group. No papers. They wanted to pass. Iadem. We tried to hold them back, but they were too powerful. They had strange powers. We were no match for them. That must have been Felix. Indeed it was. Yeah, no one else is capable of this. After we find Sheba, we must track down the monsters that did this. What about us, sir? You two will be fine. I don't think I will be. I can't feel my legs anymore. You'll be fine, don't worry. We must get to Babi Lighthouse as soon as possible. Yes, but we cannot leave the soldiers like this. We're okay. Don't worry about us. Get after them, please. But that looks very painful. Trust me, we'll be fine. Isaac's absolutely right. We're not going to die. We're semi-important to the plot and we're not bad guys. Oh, alright then. But that would be... We were bested in battle, but we will survive. Now go! If they have done anything at the lighthouse, it would be our... He's right. We've got to stop them. We're going after them. Right, Isaac. Alright, we're going to talk to you first, however. Oh, it's no use. I don't think I can get up. Send help once you reach Babi Lighthouse. Don't worry, we will. Curses. It's a disgrace to be seen by Iodem like this. I'd rather crawl into a hole and hide. Well, I wouldn't say it's a disgrace considering the fact that the opponents you fought were very powerful. It's a pity a Colosso victor should end up like this. Next time I see them, I'll be sure to settle the score. I don't think you will be. I thought I was dead. I'm lucky even to be alive right now. The strange ones with the wild hair. Their power was too much for us. I think you might be referring to Satoris and Minardi there. Also, here is a room. And there is a healer. You know, you really should go outside and tend to those guards. I have been travelling the land, spreading goodwill. There are literally people out there wounded, on the floor, in great pain. Aren't you going to tend to them? Well, I don't actually have any healing powers. You don't? No, none whatsoever. I suppose I could wrap up some bandages or something, if I had any bandages. Oh, I thought you had healing powers. Now why would you think that? Because there are other people like you that hang around the temples? Oh, they don't have healing powers either. Oh, well, you've learned something today. And we're going to read his mind. Cliffs, deserts, Gondowan is a desolate wasteland. Oh, it's not as desolate as you think. We're going to be moving on here, and heading on to other screens that have lots of things where we can drop into oblivion and get loot, for instance. Like this here, a mint, which is just brilliant. We're going to be using that right away. And we actually need to look to Garrett here because Isaac's inventory is full. Agility, eh? Who needs agility? Well, that's rather obvious. It's going to be Garrett here. Garrett is almost as fast as Mia now. Almost, but not quite. Alright, we're going to head back up here, and we're just going to fall down every single little thing there that we can. Hello, Earth Golem and two mole mages. These moles now know how to cast magic. We should be very cautious of them. Actually, we should really focus on defeating the mole mages then. We should definitely focus on them. Is one of them gone? No, not yet. But now it's gone. Excellent. Actually, Garrett now goes before Mia. And there is one attack there for 52 damage. That is actually quite a lot of damage. Alright, one attack there, one attack here, one attack there, and one attack there, and wow, the Truncheon Fist deals a lot of damage. A lot of damage indeed. And it doesn't take that much damage either. Unfortunately, it is still defeated. And level 23 for Ivan. The levels just keep on coming. I don't remember what the maximum level is for this game. Alright, we're gonna keep on going this way, and there are 3 here. Actually, there are 4. We're gonna use this one here, and it goes to where we don't want to actually go. We want to go a little bit further to the left next time round. Oh well, we'll try again next time. And there is a Nightmare and 2 Earth Golems. We're definitely going to need to have to focus on using a lot of synergy here. I think a Flare Storm will be good, a Tornado will be good, and let's see, why not a Tundra or even an Ice Horn? There we go! We haven't actually been using a lot of synergy for a while because the encounters haven't been rather difficult. There we go! Ragnarok, excellent, and Bind. And that worked, which means Isaac can't use any of his synergy right now, which is okay because he really doesn't need to. There we go, and some more damage, and that Earth Golem is gone, and then a punch right to Garrett's face dealt 304 damage. Ouch, that is pretty much 1 hit point remaining. It's exactly 1 hit point remaining. And fortunately the Earth Golem has been defeated. We're going to need to heal you really quickly. There we go. And again. And one more time. Do we go left? No, we go right to make sure that we can get back. We need to pick the one that's slightly to the left there. Most certainly to the left. Also, there is a cave there. We probably want to go into that. Alright, let's, I was about to literally go down the one I just went down, wasn't I? Yep. There is a horned ghost and a gnome wizard. The gnomes are getting even more powerful. Alright, we'll just take care of these. And that enemy has not been defeated like that. And there is Mother Gaia. That is actually a really powerful attack. And it does look pretty awesome. It does look pretty awesome. Alright, we're just going to... actually, we can do that, can't we? We can use Gaia rather than... Is that Mother Gaia, actually? That is not. That is a Quake Spear, and nope, we just can't do it. That's a shame. Maybe we'll figure that one out eventually. Alright, 68 damage there, and I think... Oh, there's an Ice Horn. There is actually a lot of damage being dealt here to the party. But that's okay, because we won regardless. And indeed, I was about to use the exact same drop there that I did before. Alright, I think it's time to go a little bit in this direction. There we go. And I missed, didn't I? Yep, I missed. I went one too far to the left. Alright. Well, remember next time, you need to just pick the one that's directly next to the one that you first went down. And there is a goblin rather than a kobold, and an earth golem. We're just going to split our attacks like that. There we go. Not bad whatsoever. And this time, Garrett was actually slower than Mia. I wonder what determines if that's the case or not. Ah well, we'll just defeat these enemies regardless. There we go. And another attack, and the goblin is gone. And a heat barrage there that did work, which is fantastic. And that means that the attack completely fails, which is even better. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Golem. Goodbye. Excellent. We're going to try this again, eh? Third time's the charm. So we're going to pick, not this one, the one that I'm just next to. We're going to use that one. Alright, what do we want to do here? A Ragnarok there, a Flare Storm there, let's see a Tornado here, and let's see an Ice Storm there. Not bad at all. We have a lot of power. Also, the Tornado is really effective against those ghosts. Really effective indeed. Did that work? No, it did not, and you really cast it on the wrong person. And there is a Haunting that did absolutely nothing. Alright, goodbye you, and not goodbye you. Goodbye you now, however. Excellent. And we're going to jump down this one. Hello, you. You're going to fight us, aren't you? Yes, indeed, you're going to fight us, which is unfortunate. Okay, Ragnarok there, and I think we'll just have an eruption there. And then we don't want to use any of our synergy here on Ivan, so I think we'll just have that there, Kite used on Isaac, and then just an attack. Why not, eh? Double Ragnaroks next, and it tried to run, but you failed to run. There is no escape for you, Mercury Djinn. No escape whatsoever. Alright, we're going to be using double Djinn this turn. Let's see, what do we want to do? We want to use Flint first, and then we want to use Sap there. And then I think we'll just have some attacks go off. There we go. If Isaac is lucky enough to fell it, then we'll gain some bonus experience, but if not, that's okay. Also, that really wasn't that effective. And Flint there was not enough, but that probably will be. Ah well, we still got a fair amount of experience and coins there. And now we have another Mercury Djinn. A really good one too. We have Dew. And that is the final one of the Mercury Djinns. We're going to give that over to Mia and just set that. There we go. We don't really gain much else for it except a few stats, but that's fine. When we have all of the Djinn, then we can start having some really interesting Djinn combinations, which will give us some classes that we haven't seen before. Is there anything up here whatsoever? I get the feeling there isn't, but we're going to check anyway. The answer is there is something here, so we're going to have a look in that cave, aren't we? We're definitely going to have a look in that cave. Alright, we'll just take care of this enemy here. It's not really that dangerous, especially when it casts impact on itself. That was really a poor decision. You should have actually used an offensive ability first, but well. What is in here, I wonder? I don't actually remember. In here is a small cave. Well, we're going to go into here. Why not? And there is another gnome wizard. Hello, how are you? If you use impact just like the other one did, you're going to be about as ineffective as the other one was. And no, just a melee attack that dealt a whole 5 damage. That is why impact on the gnome wizards is rather rubbish. And there is a small cave here, which doesn't seem to have... Aha! It has a synergy stone in it. That is most certainly worth coming down here for. Is there anything else in here? Also, how did the synergy stone get here? I can't believe that it fell from the sky and then rolled down the stairs and all the way down to the bottom of this cave. Maybe somebody put it here. Who can say, eh? What we can say is these enemies are in... Okay, that still works, even when the enemy is wrapped in delusion. I suppose technically it counts as a synergy rather than an attack. Right, and I think you're pretty much done for. Yes, oh, you're not done for, but you still pretty much are done for, because that attack missed miserably. There we go, and now you are gone. At level 24, and there is Mother Gaia. There is that awesome synergy. Alright, is there anything else in here? The answer is there is something else in here, so we're going to do a lot of healing, and then we're going to move on. Do we need any more healing done? We do need more healing done. There we go. Now we don't need any more healing done. Alright. Excellent. We're back in tip-top shape, and we're going to go this way. After one encounter with a pair of gnome wizards and a horned ghost. Alright, actually I think we want to focus on hitting these right now, because they are most certainly the most dangerous, potentially. Only potentially, though. One attack there, and one attack there pretty much shows how they really aren't that dangerous most of the time. They're like, we have the limitless powers of magic, and we're just going to hit you with our sticks. Alright, a few attacks there. That one is now gone. And wait a minute for this to not work. It did not work indeed. And that one is most definitely gone, leaving one ghost remaining. I'm terribly sorry, but you don't have a ghost in Jiminy's chance of winning. Not at all. Excellent. What is down here? The answer is a boat. Look at this. It indeed is a boat. Also, what was the other way? What happened? I've no idea. It is a boat. Babi's ship. Perhaps it is time. Isaac, take this. Try to use it. He hands you an item, the black orb. That is immediately given to Garrett. Now use it on the ship. We're not going to do that right now. We're actually... Isaac, where are you going? I said to use the orb on Babi's ship. Okay, fair enough. We will try to do that. The wreckage of a ship scuttled off the coast. We're going to try and use the black orb, which controls the ancient ship. Garrett uses black orb. I don't think it's going to work. Does it work? What's the matter? I don't know. Strange. Nothing happened. What does it mean? Could Babi have been wrong? No, not Babi. I was wrong. It is not yet time. We must press on to the Babi Lighthouse. And we will. I will take that back. For now. You return the black orb. We will return to the ship later. For now, however, we're going to go this way, and head back the way that we should have probably gone to begin with. Also, the synergy stone is back, which is handy. Hello there, Cannibal Ghoul! It's actually a good thing we did come back, because we didn't see you at all. Let's see what you can do, shall we? If that is, you're still alive, by then never mind, you didn't even get a chance to do anything. Ah well, we're just going to head up here and go back the way we came and see what is over in that direction. There may not be anything in that direction, but there may be awesome things. Alternatively, there may just be a grand total of nothing. Alright, one attack there, and one there, and then bind, which didn't... Oh, it did work. Ah well, we really don't need our synergy right now anyway. Not in the slightest. Alright, just a few attacks here, and you're about to perish. Down goes one, and wait a moment for this one. There we go, down goes the other. It was only a matter of time, and now Garrett is level 24. We have a lot of levels under our belt now. We're now going to head this way and see what is over in this direction. I'm just curious at this point. Is there anything? The answer is, there is! There's a soldier here! Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers. Oh no! He died! That is sad. We couldn't save him whatsoever. Let's head this way now. Is there somebody else here? I hope not. And this actually opens up to this way. Curious. I don't remember what's in the other direction, but I think this is where we need to go. I think this most certainly is where we need to go. And so, when we come back, folks, we're going to go and explore the lighthouse and Lalivero. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.